Oh, hi. Welcome to Ed's Basketball Unlimited, bringing you the best thoughts and opinions on basketball. Now, let's welcome our host, Ed Bazaar. Thank you, and welcome to Ed's Basketball Unlimited. We're talking about Ben Simmons today. Yes, Ben Simmons. He's back. And I think that's a good thing. I think it's a good thing for the league. It's a good thing for him. It's a good thing for his team. He seems very confident, and I was happy with how his first preseason game went. He played 14 minutes. They don't play full minutes in those games, but he was very productive in those 14 minutes. So I have a highlight reel of his performance. We're going to watch it now, and then we'll talk about it after.
Love to watch Austin play this game.
It's the triple to start the game. 3-0 Lakers. Simmons, you know he's a great defender. You don't have to worry about that, but he's been hurt. I've done a couple of games, seen him twice. All the rage going down at Boulder right now. Nothing but net. Cam Thomas, right side, right hand. Prince, kick it into the corner. They're going to try baseline. Not going to try a layup though because AD was patrolling the paint. Simmons throw it up, count if it goes, and it goes.
Quick dives to the front of the rim because he wants to rip the ball up toward the sky so he can flush it. Didn't care who was back there.
AD long distance, off the rim. Torian Prince got a hand on it. From the weak side ahead for Ben Simmons. He's going to go all the way and throw it down with two hands.
Weak to strong as we get another look at the easy hoop for Ben Simmons. But when they come from the weak side to the strong side at the low post to try to get the ball, and the defender has to try to
Remember when I first gave it to you, you're like, don't ever say it again. Here is Thomas. Got it. String, but hit the front of the rim.
And he stepped into that one too. He thought he had converted.
There's action this year for LeBron. Simmons with the offhand, lays it up and in.
Catches it at the top and turns the corner and gets into the paint, gets fouled, goes back to the free throw line. So they have a chance for another three-point play. He's pointing people in the right direction.
Yeah, he is. But a turnover. That's the 8th for the Lakers. Dinwiddie got another one.
And there we have it. Ben Simmons is definitely back. Now I might be getting a bit excited, but I think there are a lot of positives to take from that game. And it's only the preseason, so he's got many opportunities to continue to build upon what he did on that game. He was aggressive. That's great. He was afraid to be aggressive for the last 2 seasons. He doesn't have that fear, it seems. He attacked the basket on a number of occasions. 2 of the and ones that he got, he wasn't afraid to make contact with the player, which he was afraid to do, or seemingly, last season for the Brooklyn Nets. A big positive. He made 3 assists. We know he's capable of many more assists, but 2 of those 3-pointers were made. We sort of don't take into as much account his on-court vision. He's got that LeBron James style on-court vision that sometimes is overlooked. We've been spoiled with the Michael Jordans, the Kobe Bryants, who have won many championships between them with the scorer's mentality. We've been spoiled by that, but we don't take too much note of the vision, on-court vision that these players like Ben Simmons, LeBron James have to foresee plays before they even happen. They have a great basketball IQ about them that we need to take more into consideration. And don't forget that dunk that he did, that aggressive dunk that he did. The ball came out to him at half court. He tapped it away from the opposing player and he did some fancy footwork and made his way to the basket for an aggressive dunk. That's what we want to see from him. We want to see confidence. We want to see aggressiveness. And that's what he's showing. That's what I saw from that game. And it's great to see the Nets are building a team around him. All the big egos are gone. No James Harden. No Kyrie Irving. No Kevin Durant. Just Ben Simmons. They've said, let's build our team around Ben Simmons. Let's have a look at some of his career highlights so we don't forget what he's actually achieved in the NBA. So he's a 3-time All-Star consecutively from 2019 to 2021. All-NBA team, third team in 2020, where he was also the NBA steals leader that season. Two-time All-Defensive first team. That's amazing, consecutively. So defensively, he's a juggernaut. He knows what he's doing defensively. Mix that with the on-court vision that he has, and he can make some great things happen. And look at the team that the Nets have built around him. They got a whole bunch of shooters that can really help that team to achieve some great things. They've got Cam Thomas, who scored 26 points on that first preseason game. Cam Johnson, he's day-to-day, he's injured, but he'll be back very soon. He scored 16 points per game for the Nets last season. Very effective. Spencer Dinwiddie, we know what he can do on the court when he gets going. And Michael Bridges scored 26 points per game last season for the Nets, his first season for the Nets, and his highest scoring season so far in his young career. So lots to look forward to for this young Nets team. They're building around Ben Simmons. They want him as the stalwart for the team. He's got the most experience of the team. He's got the most accolades of the team. And they can really build something really positive around him. He's got the right pieces in place, you know, like a chessboard. You find the right pieces and you get things happening. Well, that's what they're doing. They're helping him. And that's all he needed. He needed a confidence boost, and that's what they've given him. I've seen interviews from Spencer Dinwiddie, Michael Bridges, Cam Johnson, all saying positive things about Ben. They want him to do well, and they support him, and they see his vision. What he brings to the table is very positive from their scrimmages that they do in training. This is something Ben Simmons didn't have too much of in Philly when he was playing for the 76ers. He was friends with JJ Redick, and maybe a couple of others, but Embiid, well, from what I understand, he threw Ben Simmons under the bus with some of the comments that he made when he was injured. And the coaching staff, like Doc Rivers, Ben Simmons opened up to Doc Rivers, said, I'm not right mentally, I need some help. And Doc Rivers made him start again. Like, he didn't take him off the team. He just made him play, hoping maybe that he just snap out of it. But it wasn't something they could just snap out of. Ben was in a hole, a dark hole that he needed to get himself out of. And he's worked at it. He's come out the other side, and he looks like he's confident and ready to go for a fresh new season where we can see him do some amazing things with this team. So I'm looking very, very forward to how he's going to perform. He's Australian, I'm Australian. So I just have this, it rings different for me. Ben Simmons. No Australian player has ever been an all-star. No Australian player has ever been NBA steals leader. He scored 2 steals per game that season. So he's probably one of the best Australian players that we've ever seen. And Ben, I just want to let you know that you have my support. You got the support of many. You got many fans out there that love your game, love what you bring to the table, love your genuine, down-to-earth personality as well. And we're looking forward to a great season ahead. All right, guys, let us know in the comments what you think about this. Don't forget to subscribe so I can provide more great content for you in the future as well. Thanks, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.